I know.
They wrote me off and I ain't like that, so I'ma fight that. The bad man back. Right when you thought that it was safe to relax, you gotta scratch that. The bad man back. Hills with me for real, they right here where I'm at. They know I like that. The bad man back. Right when you thought.
What it do? What it do? Y'all already know. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought you said just go.
Nah. Can I do my show?
Yes.
Hey, they're gonna take over. All right, man. This is the Big LAC Show. We're here with Miss K. Smith.
Okay.
Straight out the Carolinas. Do me a favor. Start from the beginning.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What it do? What it do, man? Y'all already know who it is. It's the chick you love to hate. Boss chick for the Carolinas. K. Smith, the plug chick, baby. And I'm on the Big LAC Show, and I got a lot to talk about.
Tell me what you got.
Well, Big LAC, first and foremost, I want to introduce myself and let you guys know who K. Smith, the plug chick is and why I am the plug chick. Now, K. Smith, the plug chick is the definition of real movement, consistency, and getting a bunch of talented independent artists together. I have a great ear for music. I love the music scene. I'm very passionate for it. I decided to put together a tour called the Carolinas of Steppers. Stop. Oh, my God, I run it back. I said that wrong, so I can just keep going? Okay. You ain't taking that now.
Let me say it in the microphone. I'm not taking nothing out.
Oh, man, let me sit up there, man. Because, see, look, I'm sitting here. Ain't no practice mode. It's your girl, K. Smith, the plug chick, man. We back on the set, man. Shout out to Big LAC, man. Okay, now, the Steppers of Carolina. We coming straight from the Carolinas. I put together a movement to go city to city with independent artists to help expand their craft. We've been in Atlanta. I started with the 25th was the first tour that we've done. I went to a club by the name of Smoke and Mirrors. Shout out to my partner, Sawed Off. He made it happen for your girl. We came down. We networked with a lot of independent artists. We linked in. I end up getting involved with another promoter that's hot in the city, Street Nitty, Sporadic. End up teaming up with them. End up performing at the pep rally with a couple of the Carolina artists that's on my team and just some that came from the city. Also, we was on the Socket Talk podcast with my boy Nitty, and now I'm on the Big LAC Show, one of the hottest shows in the city, baby. So y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all get ready for your girl K. Smith, the plug chick, because I got a lot going on in my city.
That ain't the end of it. Okay, where are you from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
I was stationed in Columbia, Fort Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. Years ago. So you were born and raised there?
Saxon Holmes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Stumping ground.
Yeah, man. So are you still, that's your home base? That's where you at now, still in Columbia?
Well, no, they actually, I'm still in Columbia, but as far as my hood, they done tore it down.
Yeah, I finna say.
It's deceased, but not in me.
They should have tore that thing down.
Oh, no, we still lit, baby.
I've lived in some ghetto places in my life, but when I was stationed at Fort Jackson, I had a friend of mine messing with a girl off base, and they took us over there.
Okay.
And I was like, what the hell did y'all bring us? Like, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Pier Home, Bankhead Court, all that stuff.
Okay.
So it wasn't out of reach for me to understand what was going on and how to move out there.
Okay.
But still, when you go to a whole different city, like, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, the codes are different. So you grew up in Columbia, South Carolina.
Exactly.
High school, all that stuff. So what brought you into the music business?
Well, what actually brought me in the music business is because I used to rap myself. I went by the name of Spitageous.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Spitageous. I spits. I just put the mic down for a minute, let my son have it, and the artist that I'm currently working with.
Okay.
So we rocking and we moving. But the name, I used to rap back in the days. I used to attend John Casablanca's modeling agency, Jacksonville, Florida. The reason I wanted to get involved with the music more deeper is because I wrote a song for the school. Basically, a lot of things was told to me about getting involved with a couple of producers and, you know, some people that may like my material, whatever. Long story short, things didn't go through. I was mad as hell. I got mad as hell. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. So I just went to the library and started reading books. Never been to school for it. Just good at what I do. Just started, you know, putting shit together. Came up with a master plan with K. Smith Management and Promotions. And that's what I'm running with right now.
So management, and what all type of talent do you manage?
Well, as of right now, I have some models. I have 2 models, which is Esmeralda and Mocahanis. Those are 2 of the models that I'm working with, and these models are what I call video vixens. We also have them, actually today, which I was supposed to be in Colombia, but I most definitely wanted to come rock with Big LAC. So I stayed down a couple of more hours so I can come up on the show and turn up and let everybody know. Man, Skip, like for real, you know we're in a goddamn interview and you most definitely got the phone in the background with all this going on, man. Man, come, like really, I'm trying. Can you please step out? You fucking up my interview. I've already fucked up, but now I need to get it back. My bad, Big LAC. God damn, I'm talking about this nigga know that you recording live now. Know you recording live and you got music in the background playing. I done fucked up already now, okay? But anyway, back to the Big LAC show. It's your girl, Case with the Plug Chick. I do apologize for the interruption just now, but we back on track, okay? Now, we was talking about me, run that back one more time, man, because he threw me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Keep going. This shit's gonna be on YouTube as is. So keep going.
Okay, so
Shit.
I got some, like I said, my models that I'm working with, video vixens. I started working with them April the 7th. So far, I got them booked for 3 video shoots up in the Carolinas. They got a magazine shoot today in something South Carolina. I'm down here. I'm rocking with you.
Hey man, you gotta make sure they take enough pictures so we can put it in the combined June issue.
Okay, no doubt.
So make sure I get a and if you got any artists you promoting, if they have, we'll talk about it off camera.
No doubt.
All right,
okay.
so how long have you been an artist manager?
Well, an artist manager, about 15 years now. Yeah. Let's say I remember how I started is, to be honest with you, one of the models is my niece. And I started working with her at the age of 11. I had a group that I called the Little League Chicks. They were 11, 12, and 13 years old. What I did was I did all the choreography myself with the kids. I got visuals, videos like on YouTube from back in the day. Because everything I do, I try to get some footage for it to show people that I've been working for a while. Like I might need a little push, but I promise you, I'm going to bring the heat.
Wait a minute. What you mean you might need a little push?
I might need a push. Bitch broke. I keep it 100.
Oh, broke. Wow. I'm talking about, I'm going to say your motivation on.
It's on 1,000, but hey, shit, that money, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I get the grind, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single parent, 3 kids, husband called 30 years fed time. I'm out here grinding on my own. You feel me?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So 30 years fed time. What was the charge?
Well, my husband, they got him for a conspiracy. And they got him on a wire phone tap. My husband was a big time dealer. Long story short, dealing with some people. Cats was running around robbing folks. Their phones got tapped. The feds was listening in. They was talking to and I can talk about this shit because y'all motherfuckers already got my husband. Fuck y'all straight like that, but it's all good because I'm working on that compassionate release right now. But anyway, like I was saying, I can speak on it because I have nothing to hide and I keep everything gangster 100 real. That's why my grind is the way that it is, because I'm left alone with 3 kids, 18, 17, and 10 years old. And this is all I know, man, so I'm going to get it. If I got to hit the streets and run back and forth to ATL, Memphis, Tennessee, I'm going to get it, baby, and I promise you, because that's what I do. But like I said, my husband gone for 30 years, conspiracy phone tap. Little cats was running them out on the phone after they started robbing people. Phone got tapped. My husband's name was brought up in a conversation, and when they heard the name Big E, it was all over with. They tapped them phones. All I'm going to say, long story short, the motherfuckers came in my house like they were coming for the president. From what they said when they came, they thought the barrels of dope was in the house. Like I told them, motherfucker, ain't no dope up in here. Then these motherfuckers was following me to ATL when I was coming back and forth. At this time, I was coming down rocking with P. Brown.
Yeah.
I was coming down rocking with P. Brown back and forth, bringing Carolina artists. Because I've been doing it for a while. It's just I stopped. Yeah. Like I said, things got kind of hard. And, what I'm saying, I had to get on my grind. You know what I'm saying? I got an LLC. I sell food and all, baby. Jack of all trades. I ain't playing with it. And I got visuals for everything. And you can see and watch. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm very dedicated. I'm motivated.
So why aren't you in Atlanta full time?
To be honest with you, ain't nobody stepped to me to give me no type of opportunities. But if they bring them opportunities, I'm coming.
Atlanta one of those cities, and I can say that because born and raised. Atlanta one of those cities where it's so many opportunities, but you have to you have to watch who you deal with here. Like a lot of people see it from the outside looking in and they go, I was just talking to the guys last week, I interviewed last week, and they were saying, yeah, down here in Atlanta, everybody help everybody. That ain't true. Because down here, folks will help you, but it's always on some back end type stuff. Like, I'm going to help you out, but once you start popping, I'm going to need what I helped you with times 10. So that's the only thing about this city you got to watch out for. But other than that, man, the opportunities down here are plentiful. You know what I mean? You could do a lot in this city. And I've lived in Columbia because I said I was stationed there.
Okay.
So I've lived there and I've been around a lot of people up there. But it ain't no Atlanta bias because I'm from here. But down here, man, you can be a millionaire down here with the right team and the right focus and the right push, and you got all that. You could be a millionaire in a couple of years down here. The only thing about this city is you got to watch out for the people that's going to see your motion and they going to try to jump on that motion. As soon as they get everything they can get out of you, they jump on another team.
Well, they better try hard as fuck, because I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'm very aggressive, and ain't nobody finna slide nothing through me, baby.
You watch TV?
Yes.
You ever watch the show Your Honor?
No.
It's a show called Your Honor. It stars Bryan Cranston. And it's a lady on that show. Her name Big Mo. You remind me of Big Mo. Okay. Like, I mean, it ain't no bad thing. You know what I mean? It ain't no slight to you at all. But everything you can tell, you know, it's a character. Somebody wrote it. Exactly. But the way she's portrayed, you could have played that character. Okay. Because you are the real. To me, I only met you twice, yesterday and today. But talking to you yesterday and why are you looking at me like that? What I say wrong? No, what I say wrong? Because you looking at me like you want to smack me.
Yeah, twin from the basement.
Yeah. Oh, she looking at me like she but you ain't got no guns on you, do you? Like we don't want no weapons in here. Oh, okay. But you could be her. And she was vicious in that show. Okay. You know what I mean? She didn't play no games in that show. And yesterday when I was hearing you talk, I was like, y'all voice kind of sounded like too. Okay. And I was like, she sounded like Big Mo. And I watched the episode yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I gotta let her know that. Watch the show. Okay. And if you don't like the comparison, whenever you back in Atlanta, I'll let you punch me in the eye or something. But you remind me of her in a good way. Okay. Back to the.
That's a good thing though.
Oh, it's a good thing because she good people as far as I know on the show. So you got 3 kids.
Yes, 3 boys.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And how long has your husband been incarcerated?
10 years now.
Jesus. So he went in when the youngest was a baby.
Yes. My baby was 2 years old. I think my oldest was 10 and the middle one was 9.
Jesus. Do y'all ever visit?
Well, they actually took my visits. I got into it with the guards at Edgefield. Now they thought I was bringing dope up into prison.
But my thing is, why doesn't that sound like a surprise? I don't know you much, but why am I not surprised? Why was it one of the things when as soon as you said, I said, yep, yeah, I've seen that movie, yeah. That's you. Yeah, you went there and went off on the guards. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I ain't lying, boy. They had to restrain me. I'm talking about they had to take me out there. And they took my visits for 2 years.
I have a show that I produce on my network called Daddy Every Day.
Okay.
And he talks about being a parent. The tagline is parents helping parents become better parents. So let's get deep for a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We got a little bit of time.
All right.
As a woman, and I hate the phrase single parent. I hate that phrase. I know it's common, but I hate it because when I was growing up, it was my mom and me and my little sister. But my mom never wanted people to classify her as a single parent because she had other people she can reach out to. She wasn't parenting on her own.
That's right.
Whereas a lot of people use that as a crutch and they use, I'm a single parent. Are you really? Because you're not the only one that kid comes in contact with. Everybody who's positive or negative that kid comes in contact with is kind of parenting your kid, whether you like it or not. Anyway, back to your story. How difficult is it? Because you have 2 pretty much grown men for 10 years. Mm-hmm. How hard is that?
It was extremely hard and it's still hard. But I've raised my boys, on a work ethic. I taught them you gonna work. I had my kids working since they was 14 years old.
Mm.
I let them know, like, look, your pop's gone, cause when my husband was here, I didn't have to work. You know what I mean? I come straight from the hood, came from nothing. I met this man, he put me on the highest pedestal of my life, took care of me. You feel me? He showed me what I deserve as a woman. So, you know, my kids was used to a certain lifestyle and they don't have that lifestyle anymore. And it was kind of hard for them to adjust to. You know, I cried many nights and like I told them, you know, man, look, man, mama's struggling, but I'm gonna make sure that y'all, I might get a little teary right now, you know, but don't worry about it. My lash come off, I'm gonna put that bitch on the table. And twin, make sure you glue my shit back now. I can't be on camera looking like this. But you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just sorry. Just keep it real, cause you know I get sentimental.
Hey,
you know,
we focus.
We focusing. I'm just saying, you know, cause I sometimes I might break down a little bit. You know what I mean? When I tell my little story, man. I'm a raw man, but I got a little soft heart up in me too. But you know, it gets hard. You know, like I said, I taught my kids to work, grind. You know, they help mama. We do everything together. My kids go to work. We pay bills together. We grind together.
Do you feel like? Do you feel like that your boys are missing anything from their father not being there, or do you feel like you put them around enough people where they can still get those life lessons?
Well, to be honest with you, me and my kids been on our own besides for with my mother, and that's it. We have no support, no help. My husband's family, I get no support, no nothing, which I ain't crying about it because I'm a hustler, baby, and I'm a grind, and I'm going to get what I need to take care of my kids. I may not have, but I promise you they going to have.
What about one thing I don't believe in? I don't believe when people say, you got to teach a man to be a man. I don't believe that. I honestly believe that our trials and tribulations are what make us who we are, whether it's male or female, man, woman. I honestly believe that you got some dudes out here, you can probably try to teach them the ethics of being a male, a man, a grown man. But if they don't, anyway, let me get off that shit. Do you feel like your boys lost out on any man shit not being around, not dad not being around, or did you have men around them to show them, hey, this is what a man is and this is how a man conducts himself?
I don't have any men around my kids at all.
So it's all you.
It's just all me, you know. They've missing a whole lot, to be honest with you, because I can't teach them what a man can teach them. All I can teach them is the grind and the hustle, to stay strong.
Some men can't teach them what a man can
teach. You're right about that now. You're right. You know,
a bunch of men running around here with their chest poked out, some whole ass nigga. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
It's the truth.
To a different angle.
The truth hurts.
Yeah, but I met your son yesterday.
Yes.
He's a good kid.
Yes.
He is. Real respectful.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell he got a kind heart, and that comes from you all day.
Yes, that's right.
You're a good mom then. Because that's the only thing you can do to raise kids is to teach them or show them some type of, if you're a good person, your kids will be good people.
Yeah. So
you're a good person. Even though you don't cuss everybody out in here, you don't cuss out everybody in the room. You know what I mean? You can tell you're a good person. I'm about to get you up out of here. Ask, what's next for Mrs. K. Smith?
Well, you guys can expect Esmeralda and Mochahannes.
Where the hell she get that name from?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I told them, I said, look, y'all need to come up with some names for yourself. We need to work on your image. We need to start getting in the gym and start tightening up and working on these love handles. Your ladies look good. I'm sorry. I'm just being real. You asking me, so I'm telling you. So that's how I told her, I said, look, you need to come up with a name. Come up with something that's going to stand out to make the people want to say, let me look and see who this person is. So she came up with the name of Mochahannes. And Mochahannes is because one of the models are dark skinned, and she likes to wear that long ass hair that be tickling her ass crack, like Cardi B say. You feel me? So she's Mochahannes.
What's her real name?
It's Shanta Goodwin.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, tell Shanta that once she start hitting these extra professional places, she gonna need to lose her real name.
Yes.
Mochahannes is cute for the rap videos, but tell Shanta God dang it, when she started with these, I'm pretty sure she's a beautiful woman. Once these people start calling her, these white folk gonna be like, what's your real name?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So tell them to put that in the tuck. Start taking some pictures and headshots with her real name or something similar. You know what
Gotcha.
I mean? Pocahontas cute though. I like it. It's cool. Sound like a rap name.
And she used to.
Are these dancers?
Well, no. My thing is right now I don't need you to dance. You gonna dance? You can dance in the video.
Gotcha. What artists have you had them in videos of?
As of right now, we got a partner of mine. He owns a couple of establishments, some clubs in Columbia, South Carolina. His name is Javier Dykes, and he goes by the name of Jay Montage. He has 2 videos that he was shooting. He reached out to me. Love my grind. Was like, "Hey, I already know you got some girls for him. I got you, big dog." So what I did was, since he asked me, I said, "Shit, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and get me a goddamn little modeling team, man. Give me about 4 or 5 nice females that's ready. You know what I'm saying? Dress them up, get them nice, and get them involved with some videos, photo shoots, and
that's why. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna put this on your heart. That's why you need to be down here. Because, and Deb will tell you, if Mia was still here, she'll tell you, it's a lot of women down here and men that want to be models but don't have direction. All they do is they latch on to these designers and these photographers, and they just do whatever they can. Mm-hmm. But if they have something stable, I think a lot of them, my homeboy Fats, he's a designer, and he kind of has a stable of models.
Okay.
And I started a stable some years ago, but the girls, the women, the opportunities wasn't coming fast enough for them, and I was trying to get them quality opportunities.
Exactly.
But I can get you a bunch of bullshit opportunities real fast.
Okay.
But when you try to get people quality, they in such a rush to do stuff that I ended up letting them go. But if you came down here, if you moved your headquarters to Atlanta, I guarantee you, if you got the time and the patience, I can guarantee you in a year and a half, you'll have a quality stable and you'll start making some bread. Because there'd be a lot of events down here that like you need girls you want to produce young ladies for music videos. Mm-hmm. Every day down here is 5 or 6 music videos popping off. And these folks be like, hey man, I get a lot of people hitting me up, hey man, I need such for a music video. Hey man, I need a location for, hey, what can I get a lot of that in my inboxes, in my DMs. But this ain't about me, it's about you. So we need to get you down. We need to get you to the city more often than just once or twice a year. We need to get you down here and start putting some opportunity with you. So where can everybody contact you?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna give you a phone number. My line always stay open, but you most definitely gonna have to text me.
Are you sure you want the world to have your phone number?
I am positive. 803.
Look how she looking. She looking like, you sure you want to do this?
Fuck with the plug cheek.
Okay, go ahead, and I'm gonna put camera 1 right in your face. Go ahead there.
My direct line where you can contact me if you want to rock with your girl K Smith the Plug. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't come with no bullshit because I ain't gonna play with you. Like I said, hey, I got a lot of plugs that do rock with me. They love the motion. They love what I do. So therefore, if you are serious and you want to fuck with the movement and you want to give me a chance to show you what K Smith about, holla at your girl, man. 803-830-0451.
I'm playing those numbers. 830-803. I'm playing that tonight. Shit. I'm as soon as I leave here, I'm cash 3. What are you over there doing? Is she sucking on her cell phone? Or is that a vape?
Is you?
Oh, why that thing lighting up with our these kids weird, man.
Okay.
That's why the AI taking over. We out here sucking on goddamn computer chips. That's why the AI taking over. Give us your social media.
Yes, my social media. You can find me on Instagram at K Smith the THA. So just KSMITH THAPLUG, K Smith the Plug. You can find me on TikTok as well. Same name. Snapchat, same name. Now, when you go to Facebook, you got to hit the real government name. KHALILAH space SHUNTA space Smith. Get at your girl.
Wait a minute, you ain't gonna go past just spelling that shit out. How you pronounce that?
It's Kalia Shante Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but see, my mom was fucked up on the epiderm, so it's kind of ghetto terminology because the way that it's spelled like Kalila Shanta. But I just want to correct everybody, let you know it's Kalia Shante Smith, K Smith the Plug Chick, and we're live on the set of Big LAC, baby.
Hey man, I know you dead ass serious everything you say, but you are hilarious. you need to goddamn do some comedy or some shit. You are hilarious. My mama fucked up on the epidural. We need to put you on the stage. What you talking about? All right, man. This has been a Big LAC show, Miss K Smith. I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having
Spending
me.
these 25 minutes with me.
Oh yeah.
And we out.
We out.